Hey, what is up, guys? Ventriloquist here, and today I'm bringing you a top 10 reasons why Titanfall will be a very good game. Now, usually I haven't touched on Titanfall yet, but basically after hearing some news about it, I mean, the 6v6 topic I'm sure you've all heard, but if you haven't, I'll clarify it later on in the video, and just touch on some reasons why it'll be better than Ghost, and I can't really say about other games now, but mainly for COD, since everybody's targeted against COD Ghosts and COD. They're saying it's gonna be a COD killer, so I'll just go over some things about that and everything like that. And so, reason one, I'm sitting here saying that it's gonna be a very good game because it's new. Now, you've all been familiar with COD. I've been playing it since number 2, never got to play number 1. And, it's not that it's gotten, like, the same thing every year, however, people sit there to say that, oh, it's the same thing every year. What do you want it to be? Do you want to be, like, a Star Wars game? It's Call of Duty. It's supposed to be, like, the same thing. You can't make it the change in, like, a totally different thing, because it wouldn't be Call of Duty anymore. It'd be something totally different. Like how everybody flipped out over the search and destroy thing. They were sitting there saying, we want search and destroy, not search and rescue. I mean, they flipped out over that. So, if people change the whole game, it'd be a whole different spectrum of people rambling on about it. That's a different topic. But you kind of get, where I'm going with it. Titanfall is a new game. It's no other Titanfall. So, when you get Call of Duty every year, you know it's going to be close. It's going to be the same thing. Now, since the last 3 CODs, you already know it's going to be, it's the same BS. It's a target finder. Now we got frickin' this, we got that. And it gets old when they don't fix it or something stupid happens. Now, Titanfall has 6v6. People are flipping out over that. But the thing is, I think a lot of people are flipping out over it because they want it to be like a COD thing. That's where the bad part comes in. You can't really expect something to be just like COD. I mean, that's where you stick to COD. You know what I'm saying? It's just Titanfall. It's something totally different and new. And if you think about it, if you haven't seen the trailers, I might put a link down below, or just search up Titanfall the trailer, and you see what they show you. And you see that's what I mean right there, like a target finder. It's 2-in-1. Look at this. Look, I don't. How do you understand that? I almost quit there. But Titanfall, it's new. Call of Duty Ghost. Everybody's tired of it. Everybody's fed up with it. And when you look at Call of Duty Ghost, everybody thought it was gonna be a fast-paced shooter before it came out, because what Call of Duty is, it's a fast-paced shooter. Call of Duty Ghost, on the other hand, even with ground war, is a very slow-paced shooter. Now, a lot of people compare it to Battlefield, and, Battlefield 4, it's phenomenal against this game, in my opinion. I mean, that's my opinion now. You don't have to agree with me. That you have your own personal opinion, as of the other millions of players who play both genres or whatever. But they've probably flipped out over that, in my opinion. So the reason they're flipping out over the 6v6 thing for Titanfall is because they looked at COD Ghost and saw how slow it was. But, in general terms, if you saw the trailer for Titanfall, it is actually very fast-paced. I mean, we look at the trailers for Call of Duty, like, they make it all look fast and sweet, and we always get deceived and fooled. But this is showing you they have players that have jetpacks. There's you can jump on robots and jump super high in the air. It's constant action. And there's AIs. And they said the AIs, like we see in Call of Duty, the controlled bots, they may be annoying sometimes, how they just automatically just know where you're at, and they're just, like, freaking mega skilled. But they said it's going to be changed up. It's not going to be like annoying AIs. Those are bots, basically not controlled players. But they're AI titans. So basically, when they're roaming around the field, they'll be shooting other robots. Or you can hop into it. So it's basically a free accessibility on the battlefield. it's also helping you, and it's also basically your way of getting more kills. Because if you get in it, you get more and more kills, and you're basically a harder target. Sorry, to get killed. You're a big robot going around just destroying people, so that's pretty fun in itself. Now, basically the jetpack thing, and the the Titans, how they just jump in the air. It's freaking and you show the characters. The characters, guys, are like freaking moving. Like they're jumping like freaking 40 feet in like one jump with a jetpack. So it's gonna be a constant action. It's gonna be like a Crisis thing. But the thing with Crisis is I like Crisis a little bit, but it kind of died out for me. It's just like the cloak thing where they go invisible and stuff like that. Really kind of ruined it for me. And but that's a whole different thing about that. But we're talking about Titanfall. Like I said in the beginning, is something new, and it's gonna be constant action. And I think personally, if it was ground war in per se like perspective terms from Call of Duty, it would be too close. Everybody be dying too instantly. So let me get this straight. You have 12 players on the battlefield. Like, I think I've heard, don't quote me on this, but I think I've heard 20 AI bots on the battlefield, which is Titans. So that in itself is quite a lot of players. It's about 32 total persons on the team, not gathering the AI bots. But yeah, it's new. The graphics look awesome. They have the radar. We don't know about streaks and stuff yet, game modes, but it's obviously gonna be a team deathmatch. Since they have 66, what other options will they have? It's always gonna be a team deathmatch in every war game. And this what kind of stuff I mean right here, guys. It's just like that's all people do. It's so slow paced on this game. And Titanfall, it's gonna bring they're bringing new innovations, and it's gonna be good. The thing is though, when they say it's gonna be a COD killer, I really don't know, because Raven Software and Treyarch, they're about to publish 2 games, and they're probably working on it now. Raven Software has announced they're working on a new Call of Duty, and Treyarch's probably gathering ideas right now. So you can't really say it's gonna be a COD killer, but it's gonna significantly. You can quote me on this and come back to this later on if you want to. This will significantly decrease Call of Duty Ghost in its numbers, and as term of players, as term of money, and as term of accessibility, basically, if you get that accessibility part. But it's new, and everybody, you can't sit there, and it's going to be a new learning curve for YouTube as well. Because when you look at Call of Duty, you already know what's going to do. It's what people it's so ruined now, because everybody does this before COD comes out. I'm gonna do a trailer, a freaking campaign walkthrough. I'm gonna do how to jump off buildings. I'm gonna do how long does this shoot farther than this gun. Everybody looks at the basic what big YouTubers do, and it's the same repetitive thing. So Titanfall, you ain't gonna really know what to do. You might be able to do a campaign walkthrough. This game, Call of Duty Ghosts, is so sad. I couldn't even do a campaign walkthrough because it said there was copyright from one of the characters in the campaign sitting there saying a few words, and they counted as a copyright, and I couldn't even upload it. I was wanting to do a series for all my subscribers because everybody was wanting to watch it, and that got shut down. It's just, I don't get it with the Call of Duty Ghosts thing, but like I was saying, though, it's going to be a new learning curve for YouTube. New learning curve for players, because a lot of Call of Duty players are looking forward to Titanfall, as well as some Battlefield 4 fans. But, I think Titanfall is going to be a really good game. I can't wait for it. And for those who are watching this and are wondering whether or not to buy it on the Xbox One, Xbox One in general, because you don't want to spend that much money, it is also available on the Xbox 360. And a lot of people don't know that, and I just told a lot of people the other day on Twitter about it, and they were really excited about it, and they sat there and said, well, I just saved them a lot of money. Just throw a quick tip out there for you guys. But basically, in general terms, we don't know much about it, and nobody can really speculate, because I see a lot of videos out right now. Everybody's making up a bunch of things, and they're saying they're putting false titles. They're sitting there saying this and that when it's not even confirmed. They're just getting cheap views. I'm just telling you from a basic point of view with some factual, integrated evidence that we've all heard from the devs or etc. But this video is wrapping up right here. I hope you enjoyed the commentary. And I know I sound a little bit rusty, guys, but, it's like I'm saying, Titanfall is a new game. It's going to be new innovation, everything like that. We don't know anything about it. It's not the same old repetitive thing. And, yeah, it's just, you can't really say nothing else about it. But, hope you enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you're new. And, we'll have Titanfall coming up when it comes out, as well as Battlefield 4 when they're done patching the